this juncture to recognize the presence of Mayan Johnson, the former chair of Medical Laboratory Student Association. I also recognize the presence of Right Honorable Madolford, the chair, the speaker for the councils of Medical Laboratory Student Association. Allow me also recognize Dr. Johannes Garkut, the chairperson for UoJMLSA, that is University of Juba Medical Student Association. Chairperson, you're welcome. At this moment also allow me to recognize the chair of the EC, Mr. John Chuor Manyuol, coordinators of different classes, the contestants, campaign agents, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. In front of me here is Chuor Manyuol Ayuel, aspiring for the position of chairperson. Ladies and gentlemen, as we always quest for leadership, there are numerous of reasons, and these are what we term as objectives. Before I go to my objectives, I would wish to mention a quote that is actually being elaborated by the Nigerian. The Nigerian said, "To keep Nigerian one is a task that must be done." So if I'm to translate this, for us to keep medical laboratory sciences progressive, it is the task that all of us should do. So to take you through my manifesto, ladies and gentlemen, it is an imperative honor to stand before you today as aspiring chairperson, looking for your vote, standing firm later on to address your challenges. My first objective is promoting peace, unity, and inclusive participation. My leadership will ensure that all our students are equally treated. We are all participating equally, and we are all doing our activities without anyone being left behind, regardless of your class, regardless of your age, as far as you are a medical student in laboratory sciences. That is my first objective. My second objective is student welfare. When I talk about the student welfare, our welfare as medical laboratory student should basically be on the side of practical. But at most cases, we don't usually use to have practical. So I will advocate for our students to have the practical during my time. And that is the welfare that I'm talking about. My third objective is the resource mobilizing strategy. I know, seeing that our resource mobilizing strategy is only on student, class by class, and that is actually a burden on our students. We will try to sit down and then we initiate some of the programs that will allow us also invite other well-wishers to also support our program. Then later on our students come and put their hand in order for our program to move successfully. That is my third objective. My fourth objective is accountability and transparency.